Well, guys, it is America's birthday, the 250th birthday of all birthdays. And look, if you've been following me and watched my original channel, the Angry Ginger channel, then you know that I'm a huge fan of Mr. Jordan Klepper, and I started doing this whole thing on videos, doing reactions to Jordan Klepper and the MAGA crowd and all the crazy stuff that they would say, and thought that it would just be something fun to do because, hey, this couldn't spiral out of control, right? Yeah. Anyways, we are about to celebrate the 250th birthday of America. I don't know that we'll be celebrating. The only thing I'm going to be celebrating is, you know, when it happens. The thing, when it happens, I've got a nice bottle of whiskey for, you know, when it happens. But as far as a celebration of America's birthday, well, Donald Trump, he's got some plans for what he's going to do, and that is he is going to recognize Pride Month by watching a bunch of sweaty dudes in spandex wrestle in his front yard. And hey, more power to him. I definitely support that. But what do Americans think that America deserves for her birthday?
What do you get a country that has everything besides health insurance and responsible gun reform? What do you get America?
A t-shirt.
A t-shirt. A new ballroom, maybe?
Of course.
That's great.
That is great.
Are you excited about the ballroom?
I am.
Yeah?
Yes.
Why is that? What's so exciting about the
I
ballroom?
think we need it.
Yeah?
I do.
You know, I remember going to the voting booth and being like, the first priority for me, a good space for the Lindy Hop.
That's important.
And sadly enough, these people would tell you that's exactly what they voted for. Yeah, a ballroom. And, you know, Trump has told us himself that it has a bunker that's going to go about 6 stories down. That's not concerning in the least with all of this apocalypse World War III talk that's going around, but not just a ballroom. Now, Donald Trump has built himself a bunch of statues, and he's painted the bottom of the reflecting pool to look like a Hotel 6 pool. And don't forget the Arc Day Trump that he wants to build as well. All while middle class and lower middle class and even upper middle class Americans pretty much starve to death and can't afford gas. Well, at least it'll be better than that parade he threw last time for his birthday, we hope. Yeah, that was pretty sad, but you know, it's like they say, you get the birthday that you deserve. But how do Trump supporters feel now about all of his accomplishments? Does he deserve a better birthday?
How do you think the president's doing?
Great.
Yeah?
Real great.
How do you think the president's doing?
Oh, yeah, I mean, you're going to be honest, pretty shit.
I think Trump's doing well. The economy has grown, and we're not having wars everywhere.
Is that true?
Well, we're in Iran. Hopefully that ends soon.
We are in a war, but we aren't in a war. I mean, I think Trump is trying to be a kinder, gentler type guy.
More statesman this time.
Think Trump's been a little bit more statesman this time?
Yes, I do.
He did talk about erasing an entire civilization.
You did.
That feels a little less statesman-y to me.
Sometimes a lot of talk.
How do you think the president's doing?
The country, I feel like it's starting to go in a better direction.
He ran on no new wars.
Very true.
What do you think about all the new wars?
True. You got me there.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Release those Epstein files.
I agree there.
Yes. How do you think about those Epstein files not being released?
I think the wars are more so to cover that, to get people's attention away from that, so nobody's focused.
Would you vote for him again?
I don't know.
You don't know. Okay. Starting a war to distract from not releasing the Epstein files is definitely a almost deal breaker.
Yes.
Okay. Good. A strong almost.
Almost.
Yeah, at this point, I would be surprised to see America make it to its 251st birthday. I do think we might be cooked, chat.
Why is everyone so fucking stupid?
Look, Donald Trump at this point, he's accomplished a lot of things. He's raised inflation to over 4%. He's raised the PPI to over 6%. He's put forth a bunch of tariffs that went off, went on, went off, went on. He's destroyed our relationships with Canada and Italy and everybody else at this point. Actually, we don't have any friends, and I don't think that we're going to have anybody coming to our party. But, you know, we've got the people that came to the 250th birthday party to sing for us, right? Milli Vanilli? Bret Michaels? CNC Music Factory? No. No, now we have an opera singer and Donald Trump doing a rally speech, which is just like every other day in America. But, you know, these people, they're givers. And they have apparently a lot more patience than I ever did. And I think that's what it takes to be in a cult. But do these people really believe that we should be giving money to Jan Sixers that tried to overthrow the government and, well, install their cult leader? Yeah, unfortunately, I think they do.
I think those people, the people at January 6th, weren't treated as fairly as other protesters have been.
You don't think they were treated fairly?
I don't think they were treated fairly at all.
You think they deserve some cash?
I think they do deserve a little bit of money based on what happened.
Okay, so this guy spraying the cop with pepper spray, how much money should he get? Is this like 100 grand?
Well, I don't know. Not that guy.
Guy who wore the Camp Auschwitz sweatshirt at J6.
Not that guy either.
He shouldn't get any.
No.
No. What about this guy? Well, this guy already got a souvenir. You take that off? Like if you're gonna get $100,000.
I saw that picture. That's funny.
It's funny.
Yeah.
Does humor get you a little bit more cash?
Well, I don't know.
You know, it's almost like when you get confronted with facts and statistics, it's pretty hard to deny exactly how stupid all of this is. And the way that Donald Trump has treated the rest of the world, it's not a surprise to me that no one's coming to our birthday. Not even the group that literally lip synced the only songs that they ever made. Yeah, they didn't want to come to our birthday party either, and they're pretty sure they're American. I don't know, you guys tell me. Are they Canadians? Milli Vanilli? And I know one of them's actually dead now, so I don't know if the Trump administration knew that they were inviting a group that one of the people were dead. And, you know, at the end of the day, at least he's not putting us through another Kid Rock concert, or maybe even bringing Ted Nugent out of retirement. But I shouldn't speak too soon because God only knows that we shouldn't be giving this guy any ideas. But here it is, folks. We don't want to be celebrating this. There's nothing in America that makes us feel happy or excited about celebrating America's 250th birthday, because it doesn't feel like there's a lot of hope or happiness or enjoyment going on right now. But I just wanted to say to all the people out there that are Canadians, that are subscribers of ours, that are people that are outside the country that are not Canadians, well, I just want you guys to know that we would like you to stick by us, and we would like to still be your friends, and we hope that one day you guys will come to our birthday party. And I also hope you guys bring some good beer, because I've heard good things about beer outside of America. But most importantly, I just hope that you guys support us. And I know that that's a hard thing to do. This is like an intervention. You're dealing with a massive drug addict that has a lot of issues going on right now that really, we're hitting rock bottom, guys. And it's our job to solve them. So I just hope that you guys are there and that you guys support us. And speaking of support, you can support my channel by liking and subscribing, dropping a comment, sharing the video, hyping up the video. That's a new thing. I don't know anything about it, but I would be appreciated if you guys could do that. And you can always join the Angry Ginger Army by clicking the join button. It's about $3 a month, and a lot of these videos get demonetized. So if you want to support me financially, help me out with a couple bucks, go ahead and hit that join button. All right, guys. Love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Stay strong out there. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please like and subscribe and hit that notification bell, and check out that video on the screen now.